after Robocop where we go quite yet. I didn't really put too much thought into that. I think we will do another playthrough down the road, picking all the bad options, but I don't think I want to do that right away. I feel like back to back might be a little much. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. It depends on how spicy the game continues to be, because it might be worth it to just go through again and just shit on everybody. Seeing that we're finally starting to see some of the character choices almost feel like they're doing something. I mean, it took a little while, but that's okay. Got a lot of my house husband stuff done today, vacuumed. Gave the guinea pigs new cages. Of course, I dealt with the rabbits as normal. Doing some laundry right now. I did a couple loads already today. Kind of cut my loads up weird because Rachel works tomorrow, which normally she wouldn't. So it was like, well, let's do like a half load day. And then my dad didn't come up. So it's like, well, I guess we're doing a full load of laundry day, which is fine. I like laundry's easy. I was reading my book, sitting on the sofa, vibrating pad on. Life was good.
Sir, Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way.
And I decided not to go back for the stream today and find that mission we missed. Let's just accept that we missed it and move on.
That's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class.
Bro, why do you have fake money in your office? This is, I'm sure, par for the course for most prisons where like everything is shady and fucked up. But it feels like super shady and fucked up. Everywhere you can think. Incriminating evidence and fake money. Well, that's not weird. Dun, 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 dun. Man, those girthy man-sized footsteps. See, I don't understand with this gun. Like, sometimes it feels like it fires really quick and sometimes it doesn't. Is that just the board? Let's see. Violence, auto feeder, this, no? Okay, just making sure. My day was chill. I think the Shang-Chi nerf is good. Became too much of a staple, needed a nerf. And that's about as slight as a nerf as I can think of. It just bothers me because, like, Alioth can nuke, you know, 2, 3, 4 cards in one zone. Granted, they have to be played through that turn, so they're a little more specific. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that Shang-Chi nerf as it sits right now. I feel like at 9 it was fine. Even as a staple, like, you're just trading basically a card for a card. Nah, sometimes you'll get a 2 for 1. On the rare occasions, a 3 for 1, which does feel real nice. But I don't think it really needed a nerf. I don't feel like it's it was a problematic child. I've always looked at Shang-Chi as more of a answer for stuff than a, like, oh, well, now that this card's in the meta. Like, I still believe, as much as I love Man-Thing, I do think Man-Thing needs to be hit. I think the -2 per card in my is just like too much. I feel like a -1 I think would be acceptable, just because you figure if there's 3 or 4 things there due to rocks being shoved there from debris, or just them playing a lower to the ground deck, a 4 power is fine, or a 5 power is fine. But seeing that it could be like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 13-point swing, like, I don't know. I feel like Man-Thing is dangerously sketchy. Okay, so it reloaded the load where I said we weren't going to look for that, but I feel like we've probably missed that mission, right? At its cost, 1 is a little too little. See, I don't disagree with that, but I just feel like it does too much at 2. Like, it feels too impactful.
If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
It's weird that it loaded my load, or my previous load, instead of my current load. And don't get me wrong, I love Man-Thing, but
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think
oh, we gotta look. Hold on. Look at this again. Where would we be missing? The armory. I don't even know if we saw an armory walking around or not. me see again. But I don't know. That Shang-Chi nerf got me all butthurt. I was hovering over the uninstall for the game. I'm like, dude, I'm so tired of the changes. They come so fast. Like, I don't feel like sometimes they let the meta really like settle. We're gonna hit Mobius. No, just kidding, because some people paid $65 for it. We gotta unnerf it now. Like, they still don't know what they're doing with the fucking game. A year plus in, like, holy shit. Second Dinner, or whatever their name is. Get your shit straight. How have you not been able to sort this out? I do understand what Snap, though. They're in this weird dilemma of, like, we gotta keep the game fun and casual. And thematic, because it's Marvel. And you want to retain the casual players. Then I feel like they listen to the sweaty players because they're so willing to OTH change stuff all the time. Wait. Hold on. Okay, this load put us back too far. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Try this one again? Because that was before we got the dude out. And like, I know people were grumbling because they hit Elsa right away. And that's a battle pass card. You can't do that. I mean, if you really want balance in your game, like, you're going to need to keep stuff in check. But I feel like there's times where they just don't.
Sir, Block A is clean. Oh, that's the.
They just kind of turned a blind eye to some stuff.
We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say.
And then there's other times where they're like, nah, we'll just let this sit for a while and we'll see what happens. Like, they knee jerk some stuff and they sleep on other things. It's really odd. Like, it just feels like they don't know what they want from their game yet. And you would assume by now that they would have their footings firmly planted and be like, okay, so this is kind of what we're looking for, or this is kind of what we're hoping for from people, or for people. I don't know, it's odd to me. It's confusing to me. No, because we got the shotgun, right? Makes me feel like they're just trying to sell the cards. Oh no, they definitely are trying to sell the cards, right? It is one of those things, kind of like with Hearthstone, I think, where they go like, well, let's make these new cards and let's make them so OP powerful that like it makes people excited to play. But deep down, like, it also hurts the player base because the cards are that OP that like, whoops, maybe we made a little oopsie whoopsie and now we need to nerf it. And now the people who spent the money are mad. Like, I don't know if just like a slight refund in gold or collector's token. I don't know about collector's tokens because those are still weird. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about collector's tokens yet. I'm not against them, but I'm not firmly with them either. And they're such an odd currency for the game. They're weird. They're just weird. I read their explanation and said, whatever. Until they hit Aleph, I don't trust them. Like I said, like, there's some cards that just need to get touched. And instead they're like, you know what would be funny? Let's hit other stuff first. And then sometimes they have those weird things where they'll hit cards and then it's like, well, you probably just should have hit the problematic cards instead. And they're like, no. And then sometimes they knee jerk and they're like, well, we have to hit all the cards because stuff is fucked up. Well, if you would just sort your stuff out better, you wouldn't have these issues. Like I said, with the battle pass, I would 100% expect them to make overpowered cards in there. It was weird to think that like MODOK at one time, people were like, yeah, it's not really that good. Bro, like MODOK is nuts. As soon as I saw MODOK, I'm like, the card is nuts. Nah, it's not that good. That's like one of the worst battle pass cards. Are you guys cracked in the fucking head? Like, you can't seriously stone nuts look me in the face and tell me, yeah, it's just aight. Get out of here. That card is cray cray. I'm trying to find where this. this alleged armory is, but for some reason, like, I'm not seeing it. I hate it, MODOK. Now it's so exactly. So many people pass cards off too quick and stuff. Like, you need to play with them. We need more data from them, right? But I look at stuff like Aloth and I go, you don't need more data. You just read the card and go, that's kind of fucked up. Now I also understand, right? I am the armory from, you know, because it is such a high leveled card, there's not going to have a ton of people who have them. So your data is going to be a little lower on it. And that I kind of get to a point. But to basically have a card that's 6 mana, like, no stop. Again, like, I don't know. They're continually showing to me that they half know what they want, half what they expect from their stuff.
We need. I am ready. Okay then.
And with the Mobius and Mobius change, like, I hate the fact that they reverted it because, well, we did just sell a bundle on it.
Glad you're here, Robocop.
Then why did you make the fucking bundle when they were like, so our research showed this card was crazy cracked and we made mistakes? Bro, then just hold the bundle off. But instead you guys went through with it and then you're like, okay, mistakes were made, we have to revert it. No, that's not good. Because Mobius is pretty painful to a lot of decks. And I know Loki got hit pretty quickly after it came out too, or changed or whatever. Oh? Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like...
Checking in. We're approaching the client.
Wait.
Affirmative.
Oh, those aren't robots. Those are humans.
There's no threat.
I wonder if they're with us? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Kerbang! I almost hit that one. Would have been a bad move. That would have been very, very mean. Very wrong of me.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
Dude, this auto reload thing is dumb. And yeah, no. Even though I'm at, like, I think I'm ranked 60 right now. Like, I've been seeing it just a little more. And it's gross. I'm fucking sick and tired of it with Galactus too. Like, I have some form of janky ass out either way. Like, it's... I mean, I've never liked the design of Galactus anyway. Wait.
Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
Wait, hold on. Are we walking into something weird here? That's what I thought. I was like, that doesn't seem like it should be like that.
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
Oh,
You're making a mistake.
wait, we didn't even get a choice. Hold on. Huh. That was a weird interaction. Okay. See what happens. It's so bad with Galactus. Yeah, no, like... And I'm not saying Galactus needs to be hit more. I feel like where Galactus is now is probably as good as it's going to get. I just hate the card by design. The idea of, like, we're fighting for locations and then they basically just go, no, like, you were fighting for the wrong stuff the whole time. Like, it's annoying to me. But then with the Aloth in there, like, it's so disgusting. It reminds me of a Magic deck back in the day. Now, technically, it didn't function the same way, but hear me out here. It was called 2 Scoops. And the reason it was called 2 Scoops is because the only out your opponent had to the deck was literally just to concede playing. And that's 90% of the time how I feel like when I see that deck. It's just like, it's so annoying. It's so fucking frustrating. Freeze. Bro, we killed him off one pole. That was juice. I gotta check downstairs quick, so that looks like the way we actually have to go. And I'm okay with stuff being overpowered. I'm okay with imbalance to a point. I started firing. I didn't even know if they had a gun. Like, that was very bad of me. Oh boy. I have to be better. Oh, we're not that kind of Robocop. Not today. We're good guys. Remember, we're role playing being the good dude.
I've been hit.
Shift start nodes. Radio function, flashlight, no battery. Still waiting for the resupply. High speed gun holster functioning. Special instructions. Keep a close eye on the new prisoner. I don't know why the guy ended up in here in the first place. He seems to be a big player and shouldn't be in a prison like ours. Just to err on the side of caution. If he causes even a minor difficulty, he may be placed in solitary confinement. Well, now I'm glad we came in here. If not... Dude, did the gun just fire off because I didn't shoot anything? Did the gun randomly fire afterwards? Oh fuck. You think he unalived himself? I mean, I swear that wasn't me. All of a sudden it was just like bang. Of course no one's in here. That would make it too easy.
Cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo bitch.
I'm just getting a signal.
Walking trash can will end up in the junkyard.
Comedy store. Wendell included.
I'm smarter
them there.
because of mistakes. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. 5 more years to go. I just think it's weird that like this right here, this notebook totally should have been some form of evidence or something. Like you know, his notes. Instead Robocop's like, I have more important stuff to do. But do you? Clearly a smoke grenade went off. Now this is kind of cheating. Hey, wait. Hey, the guards are coming after me. What the hell? Ah. Wait, what the hell is that? Ooh. The Sexamus assault rifle. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs quick. I'm gonna jack into that box just to get the free health here. Oh, the scope on that's kind of gross. Jacking on. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna say that's like the weirdest power up. I was thinking about that last night after I quit streaming. I'm like, there's no way, dude, jacking into a power supply is gonna give you health back. Like that's... Okay, this gun just became my favorite gun in the game. Maybe not. Okay, it actually kicks pretty hard for what it is. Just lose a leg then, I don't give a shit. Go nuts. Oh, those dudes are like super armored. Oh shit. I love the way you load that thing. A new shotgun? Stop, I can only get so hard. Okay, that's actually not really good here, but whatever. Shh, 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 shh. We're doing it my way. No, the way you load that thing is great. Just like sliding that middle part in. Jesus. How quickly do you? Okay, so I actually, wow, you actually get health back pretty quick. Dude, get Shrek'd, my dude. Does it smell like wrong dog in here, or is it just me? What's up, short, my dude? What's going on? What's good? How's work been treating you? How's life going? We're just gonna heal up and steal that pack so we don't have to wait forever. But yeah, the reload on this gun, oh my. I don't think I've ever been so... Oh shit! Get wrecked. Ever been so turned on by a gun reload before? Now we don't have, hold on, skills. Okay, we still don't have the shock kills them yet. We need to remember that.
Just let me go, please.
Oh god, it's the arcade owner. Bro, large nut, I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer, and people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about the baking classes, my reputation is done for. Jimmy the Bulldog Leak.
Robocop?
Bro, that arcade dude's about to get fried.
They did to me, all because I snitched on
I'm chilling. Chilling is good.
You owe me. Don't
Got some Olive. Nice, nice. A little. What's a little too spicy though? Nah, they're gonna wait for us to get in there. I bet. No, and then they'll shock them. Dude, we should have been able to pick up that holy moly. I think they got him. Nope, no, they didn't. My turn. Just look at that. Sliding that out and back. Bro. This game can only get me so erect. Are we going to get the choice to save him?
Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what
Enchiladas. Oh, lucky.
But I don't. Not anymore.
You're nowhere near spicy enough.
Thank you.
Even the white standards. Those are pretty low. I often give my dad shit that he's it even like water's too spicy for him. I'm not that bad. Yeah, you are, dude. You're totally that bad. All right, so we've missed like 3 missions over the course of this whole playthrough. Kind of thought we were going to be able to do something in there because it was a whole... Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh. What kind of gun is this? I think we've had this before. Yeah, it is that fast-firing Dookie Booties one. That one sucks. That gun is just not good. This gun though, just the way you reload it is a 10 out of 10. You have plans to go to a beach house tomorrow. Nice, for the weekend to celebrate birthday. Hell yeah, happy birthday. You're like 200 now. It's gonna be a little rainy, but we plan to get drunk and run at the beach and sounds like a good day to me. Mercs leaders, heavily armored. Holy shit, that looks like a badass dude. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty badass dude. Oh, he's dead. Hey, sometimes the smoke shuts off my see-through vision. Lame. Yeah, that one's dead. See, that's how you do it right there. We gotta heal up though. Wait, who the fuck is throwing shit at me? Why do I not see him? Are they serious? Okay, hold on. So there's this big ass gunfight going on and literally they're sitting there doing homework? Bro, that's sus. I'm out of ammo with the other one. Itch. Oh shit. Itch. All right, I feel like right now, the way our loadout is constructed, I think we're at peak happiness. Like the ricochet shots are nice. The no reloading is amazing. Okay, so that one is definitely dead, but those other two are just vibing, doing homework in the background. Like, are you not worried?
Hey, buddy, you missed your cue.
Wait,
This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess.
what?
Robocop, Call the studio.
Oh,
and
it's
tell
the
them they
fucking
need to get me out
director
of this
dude.
shithole.
Ah, I love that Jerry Jenkins serves time in prison. Oh, that's awesome.
What you are doing here, it is
I'm
not
Robocop.
safe for you to
Get out of here, you stupid
What do
bitch.
you think I'm doing?
Is that dude dead
For
though?
a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are.
I wonder if I accidentally clipped him.
Look at the
I
schedule.
feel like I did.
Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
You suffered emotional trauma. This is not a movie set. Birthday's on the 27th, but everyone's going to be busy with it. Okay, no, that makes sense then. Yeah, if you want to do something and celebrate, get it out of the way. Oh, fuck. We're going to go with the you've suffered emotional trauma?
Report to the guards now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institution.
That kind of seemed rude, but like...
Will and heads will roll.
What? I'm so glad that everything that we've kind of dealt with so far in this game is coming around on us. Because I was like, I swear, if you just make these choices that don't mean anything, I'd be pissed. But I guarantee you we could have not sent that dude to jail and he probably wouldn't be in here. So there is probably reasons for multiple playthroughs.
You can't leave me here to die like a dog. And forgive the bluntness.
Jacking on. Let's go. But that sounds like a really great way to celebrate your birthday. A little bit of rainy's okay, but beach and beer sounds like a mighty good time.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die. I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
You need to stay with him.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
Tell him, Robocop.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Oh, let's go. And as you can see today, we sold out and we turned on the default silver suit. We don't have the creamy blue one on. The sensual blue one. You stupid bitch, you be nice to him. All right, let's go. I do like that gun, but the way you reload this gun is too fucking cool to not use. Put on this. So the one I want, I wasn't paying for. They got one where like you're all scraped up and dinged up and wrecked. But I'm like, I'm not paying for a skin just for a single player game. Oh shit. I need an adult. Never mind.
I lost my head.
I could just watch that animation on loop all day and I guarantee you my pants will never get looser. I don't remember. I know it was included, like it was one of the specialty bonus things for pre-ordering and then they opened it. Let me see here. I guess $8. It came with, don't you start playing this stream, please. I don't want to listen to it. Put this on quick. It comes with the super scraped up, like super damaged armor. I guess you unlock a shotgun like immediately out of the gate. And then I don't know if this is a skin for your pistol or a different pistol. The OCP shotgun sidearm, which I think you can replace this with your pistol. So like you can just shotgun it the whole playthrough. The hero damaged armor, which looks sexy as fuck, even though you don't really see it in the cutscenes. And then the prototype of the Auto 9. Okay, so this would just be a cosmetic. So you get essentially 2 cosmetics and then potentially a different shotgun. I don't think we've seen. Oh, oops, wrong screen. I don't think we've seen the OCP shotgun yet. So like, oh shit! Quick walk. I'm sure at some point it'll go on sale and then I'll just scoop her then. I mean, because my version of the game, like I pre-ordered it, but I just got the base copy. I didn't really think about it. It came with that, our gun, the basic one. It comes with the all black from the second movie, and then we got that blue armor from, I think it was Robocop 2. If we miss with this axe, I'm gonna eat my own ass. Don't. Hold on, wait, stop. I want to throw this. Oh, we got someone. Let's go. That is so fun. That, I don't know what it is, but the grabbing is just like so cool. Oh, let's go. That's the best part. Like, I'm assuming the shotgun is a different shotgun. The gun skin, like, it's just the gun skin that's confirmed. The other one's just, but like, this has been really fun. Like I said yesterday, following up South Park with this was just like the perfect 1-2 banger for me. It's been a while since we've really had stuff we wanted to play. South Park made me want to sit in front of the camera. Robocop has made me want to sit in front of the camera again. It's like, oh man, like we're fighting stuff again. That's never good. Because then that's usually followed up with, oh, now I got to go away for 8 months. Bye. But maybe not this time. Like I said, it's a walking sim with a shooting gallery, but I'm here for it. And it seems like the world building and stuff is actually really well done. That's something I wasn't expecting from this game. I thought there was 2 of them. Maybe not. Ooh, health kit, let's go. There's probably going to be some times in the second half of the game where we kind of sit around and wait to heal up because we have that ability. It's kind of stinky, but like, you know, I don't want to die either. Jacking on. Just crazy enough. Not huge. Actually okay story. Exactly how I like my partners, to be honest. That's fair. It's a love letter to Robocop, and that's all I wanted it to be. Nothing more, nothing less, and that's I missed everybody. Don't at me. Bro, the big one didn't even move. What kind of horse shit was that? Oh! Wait. Heal up some. So I hit the wrong button for slowdown time, and that's why we flashed instead of grabbed. I didn't mean to do that, but like, it worked out okay, I guess. Freeze. Why is there fake ID cards this deep into the prison? I have so many questions. My only problem with this assault rifle was it's more like a sniper. I mean, it probably does good damage right now. It's too late now. I'm already 10 steps away. But yeah, this one's more like a sniper, if I remember right. Oh, I thought they were pulling on us. I was like, excuse me? Regular humans? I think not. I don't know. Can I believe it? Can you believe it? Believe it. Well, don't just sit there and sniff him. Help him up. Hello, Officer Mustache.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new
I
system.
thought he said he finished
Today,
orgasming.
those fuckers
Bro,
showed up and messed
you hear what you want to
everything
hear.
up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them.
Oh, I'm busting all right. Oh,
Shit up until retirement.
bro. I be busting.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
I am gonna smoke him out with justice. This is the door I want. Let's go. I lied. It's not semi-auto. Come on, poke your head out, you stupid bitch. There. Yeah, the first time we picked this up, it was semi-auto, but maybe that was because it was a sniper area. So they were like, yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I... Excuse me? Freeze! Did you see the little thing that was highlighting on the wall too? Maybe we should try to ricochet more, Gibbs, just because this one's almost out of ammo. Oh no, this shotgun sucks butt. Like... Just do it that way. Oh, fuck me. Wait, what? There we go. Bro, how much health do these dudes have? I couldn't imagine on a harder difficulty, like, how annoying those assholes really are. Having 200 billion health is fucked up. Eat shit, nerd. Okay, so guns have different reload animations if you let them run out. Also nice touch. That reload animation of us like whirling it up in the back was pretty sexy too. Freeze! Wow. That'll end that fight. Let's go. Bro's randomly just smoking. Totally not worried about anything. Oh, we're freaking out again.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked.
Rude.
I would have called off the hit, but I
No, you
had
weren't.
to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
It's weird how, like, clearly he doesn't want us dead. But, like, he's helping. Can't you see it? That's what helping looks like. duh. So what, we go back to home base and they're going to be like, you let him go, Robo Dick, you stupid bitch. Now you're going to go clean the latrines and we're going to be fucking Robo toilet scrubber for the next hour. Only get a B because we missed some of the crusties. We know we're not getting above a B in there because we missed the one mission, which must have been really early on. Or I'm just really stupid, which could also be. Bro, so you go to the hospital and you kill everybody? That's truly evil.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I wonder if when Robocop calls for assistance, they're just like, dude, that asshole's got it. Like, we'll send people when it's convenient for us. That no. No, dude's got it. Like, he's fucking Robocop. Oh, see right there, I was like, bro, you know what'd be really awesome? We're gonna push the button. Some goons are gonna come out of the elevator and just immediate slow down quick time. Nope. Okay, the old man's not here anymore. I'm coming. Oh. Hot.
I'm all right, Murphy.
Clearly she's recovered. I swear, this might be the only... If she turns out to be a bad guy at the end of the game, you're gonna watch me. This is the only time you're gonna see me tear up on stream. I'd be so mad. Our girl. Give her her card. Bam. I wonder if she's done with being in the hospital then, or like what? Oh, she's healthy, all right.
Thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what
Yeah, that was kind of a long load.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
2.
OCP doesn't have our back.
5.
We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I like how, like, we just went to prison, saved some people,
Catching up on what's been going on, partner.
jacked some shit up, got fucked up ourselves. And then they're like, you need to go check out how you are mentally. Miss Esteves, we invite you for an interview because you are a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I am sure you will agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer. I swear we picked up one of those before. Maybe it was for someone else, but like it was like verbatim the same thing, like word for word. Working on it. IRL. Nice, nice. Bum with those big old robotic feet.
Oh my
God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
Dude, what the hell?
You also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
Oh, that was a pretty good one too. Okay, okay. Okay. It made me smile. That's all that matters. Making sure there's nothing else for us to pick up. No, wait, hold on. You guys know that you put little goodies in the fucking game, and I have to pick them up because that's why I can't play open world goddamn games. Is because of shit like this. Find every seashell on the beach. Well, 4 streams later, we're still digging up fucking seashells because you put them in the game. Don't show me a bee. Please. Oh, fuck. We missed a lot of shit.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
I'm not mad. You're mad.
Supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make
Oh,
it today.
Robo her down.
Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Wait, what? Ring, 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 ring. Hey, girl. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
I wonder, though, if some of those quests... No, because those were optional. Well, maybe. I was going to say, like, depending on your good evil side, if you can miss them because, like, well, you're a good guy, so these don't come up, or you're a bad guy, so these don't come up. Bro, we have her number on speed dial. We only push 3 buttons.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct.
Yeah, that's not good.
Felt comfortable stealing my computer. They may
I love that. To Piper.
Most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most
I love how everyone's like, I don't trust this shit, but they're all working with us.
except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Oh, I don't trust my boss. That's fair. See, that's the one thing I appreciate with Rachel. Like, I assume at her job that, like, her employees, depending on what they're trying to sneak away with, can be like, no, my boss won't shit. I'll be like that. Like, she will try to look out for me as best she can. And she will not stab me in the back and poop on me.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Only 6%. Let's go.
The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Oh, and my proof that I love Robocop. I just thought about this right now. Remember when they had the skin in Fortnite and I nutted all over myself? That's the only skin I really went out of my way to be like, I need this. Though he doesn't move quite like Robocop should, but it's still Robocop, god damn it. Smoking is illegal. Run away. So we're meeting her at some motel. Only good things come from that. See, I don't trust it when we get here and they're all looking at us like this. I don't know, man. Some of the NPCs in this game stare at you funny.
Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I missed 3 fucking missions.
Private.
I think I've got the place.
Bro, what's with all this like getting flirty shit? I got some secret stuff to show you. Come to my hotel room. Come.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
If I had to pick like the best shittiest character, I think it would be that dude.
What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Swear after you beat the game, they need to give you a skin
Can't wait to go
where your
back out
helmet's
there.
always off and you can just always see
You're
that
not
ugly
going
ass face.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Wait, isn't that the mayor dude that told us to eat shit and die, basically? Like, I'm never working with you again. You're a bitch. And now he's like, I need to speak with the robotic man. Well, do you not like me or do you like me?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
Yeah, tell him off. I can
But
tell
if
me
that's what
shit.
it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man.
How the hell did you hear that, bro?
What more do you
Like, we
need to
literally
know to
just
support
discussed
me?
that.
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
How the fuck did we support him? We didn't even get a choice to say anything. I think some of those like are intentionally story driven to give you the option to shit on them later.
Next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes.
And the weird thing with that one was like I didn't have a chance to say anything. I couldn't tell him to go flick his bean in the garage or some shit. Wait.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
All right, here we come. This guy's got to be good.
Busy?
This has to be a good storyline right here. One time, all time.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot.
Rude.
I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty.
Oh, no.
With him.
If it's Ulysses or whatever, like dun dun dun. What's up, Seth, my dude?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
I'm going. Oh, we got 6 skill points. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so now our shockwave kills people. Let's fucking go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna assume the public trust stream doesn't do shit. It's too late for that. We're gonna put 2 into engineering, so we get the dash. And we're gonna put 2 into armor, so we get the shield. And now we're gonna be all tits out. We're gonna have the dash. We're gonna have the armor ability. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have that.
Dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
Dash D.
See? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team. 'Cause you're
get
not a
shit on,
real
kid.
cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
That's enough.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals.
Wow.
Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought...
Alright, so this is gonna be one of those like little quick time look at the wall with the scanner thing out.
Maybe you could have a look at it?
You know, first I hated this kid, but I feel like he's the most like honest dude in the game. Like he's legit just like a good kid. He's not some duty smeller. But at first I was like, he can eat butts. In order, in order, in order. In order.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Oh?
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
200 billion experience points.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
I guess we'll go do that first. Seems more important anyway. And if we're going to a new neighborhood, like that can't be terrible, right? Because where did this want us to go? Oh, they're like the same thing. Leave the precinct and follow Ulysses. So, yeah. And yeah, he is just a kid. He totally, you know, he needs some help. That's the dumbest load I've ever seen. And I will smile every time at that. I can't help myself. That's just something that's gonna bring a smile to this old dog's face. You know what I mean? The plot thickens. Calls are going straight to a message machine. I was kind of expecting us to have to deal with the like those robots we saw a couple missions back more often. I'm surprised we actually haven't really seen any other than that so far. It feels like the time is coming. You'd be surprised how hot this stupid cardboard hat is. It's warmer than it looks, I assure you. I was gonna wear my my bandana today with the donuts on it, because I'm like, that makes total sense. But I'm like, but Robocop don't eat, right? Or does he? No, he eats baby food, but only baby food. And I don't got a bandana with baby food on it.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Yeah, let's turn on the other mission first. Holy fuck. There's 400 pieces of crime evidence. Holy moly. I love that. That's it. What do we got here? Oh, that's a ticket, sir. I'm sorry. Sir, ma'am. Woo! Each ticket. Rooms. So it seems like the police station, right, is just kind of like a holdover. This seems to be the actual main hub. Because this is the third time we've been here now. But every time we come back, like it changes a little bit to show like we've been here, which I think is pretty well done. Because last time we were here, we did a mission here, so it's policed off. Like, okay. Okay, with my RoboVision on, I thought that was a big helmet. That's just the way their hair model looks. I was like, what am I looking at? Like, what is that exactly? Or maybe it's saying 400 like the credits, so really that's what, they're like 25 a piece. Oh, bro, you're leaking. Sorry, that's, you have to eat a ticket. Hit me with a flex. What?
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he.
I don't. You didn't give me a choice. I had no options. You were just like, yep, you're his buddy now. Which I don't understand. Like, why is it like that? The game says, I don't know.
You disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
Bro, that's not fair. You ain't getting an option. Well, okay, so to be fair, right? Technically, right? We kind of let him in the door the first time. We should have just been like, fuck you.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
Okay. I kind of want to let this dude off. I like his style. I mean, technically it's against the law, but it's way cooler to be like, let's find a better home, bro. Go somewhere else.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
Oh, that was good. I'm not even mad. That dude was spicy as fuck. See, it's the stupid shit like that that's almost like lightly heartwarming. It's 80s cheesy and it's perfect. Ugh.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you. Connect the parts, plug in the wires, and get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Oh, I thought they were going to be like, Robocop, can you help us turn on our surround sound speaker system? The way this game flows kind of reminds me a little bit of a Deus Ex game. I swear to God, I played for the Xbox where it was just kind of like semi-open world because every location was like, I need help tinting my windows. I wonder if that's programmed in there though, for real. Like, what really does Robocop know? Because we know what they're saying. Like, all you know is law, but like, I don't buy it. We're getting flashbacks to our family and shit. We have to remember some stuff, right? And I guess we're a letdown because we're helping the fucking mayor somehow or do whatever, even though we're not. Can I ride your bike, please? I want to go fast, Rayon. Just making sure there's nothing to pick up. We've been doing pretty good with all the pickups. I want to ride my bicycle. It's kind of true though. Like, why not? Now is everyone we see gonna shit on us and be like, fuck you, Robocop. You're a dirty bastard for getting into politics. We hope you get shit on in public. No, please. Oh, that was all of them. Okay, so there wasn't a ton. I thought there wasn't that many. Let's go to the fishy situation here. We gotta go all the way around. Okay. I was expecting there to be more. Last time there was like 5 or 6 and 5 or 6. That time there was only 3. The ticket, and the cool dude. And we keep looping around. Nope. So we might have to touch the main quest and then come back. Because I'm not going to try to go all the way fucking back around again. We walk too slow for that. I know better. Oh, nice. It snaked us through. Let's go. Maybe because we didn't have the mission done. So from what I played so far, I would hope this game gets like some form of a DLC, but I also know for a fact, like, what would you do? You just add another chapter somewhere in there? Like, that wouldn't make sense. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yeah. So made up. But I think this is the 5th year for us because we've been out here 6. So I think this is our 5th year.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Let's take Washington with us, even though I feel like that might get him hurted.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
No, don't run in before me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
So Bears or F Carolina? So I feel like it's got to be the Bears. I think they're just a slightly better team, though that's not saying much.
Let's get him. Wow, Murphy, you're something else. You really know your stuff.
You really know your stuff? That's a funny way to say, man, you fucked those dudes up real bad.
Let's get him.
Why is there fake money in his store?
They stand no chance against you.
No, they stand no chance against us. Okay, so hold on here. We got a dash now. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa! Whoa, that's a dash. Holy shit. That's a dash.
What force?
Now hold on. Can we knock people over with that? Oh!
That'll teach him a lesson.
All right, that dash is pretty sweet. I thought it was gonna be a lame little just like psh. But knowing that we can breach through doors and shit with it too. It's pretty hot. Oh, that's right, we got our charge now.
Hands up.
Oh shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What if I want trouble? I do not take orders from criminals.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP, but I was wrong about you.
He's just got a splitting headache. Now that I think about it, I wonder if we just could have looked through the crack in the window and got him that way.
Thank you, Robo.
But that was way more fun that way. I still can't get over how spicy the dash is. That lunge is ridiculous. Now, one drawback to it, you can't use it unless your gun's out. So we can't use it when we're walking around town. We can only use it in combat settings. So that brings it down a little bit for me. But it... Okay, so we're going to dash in. We're going to grab someone and then throw them. Oh... That's what this game was made for. I did see that Giannis did get ejected. I don't know which quarter. I know they still won by 2. I don't know if it was like for taunting or something. Well, you know they're not taking away that guy who's just got turned into pudding.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
What a
I had
dick.
a partner who had my back.
Yes.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Okay. And by precinct, I mean I'm going this way. Got ejected after a dunk celebration. That's kind of corny. It's the same thing though with the Buffalo Bills when Josh Allen ran into touchdown against the Bengals and he was pointing at one of the defenders and they threw the flag. Like, it's like, come on. Like, all he did was point as he was walking away from the defender. Like, that's... I don't really think that's a flaggable offense like that. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, people get their thing off, their move off. Someone's right there, like, that doesn't stop people from celebrating. That's... Some of that stuff is so fucking ticky-tacky, it drives me nuts. Like, why do we have to be like this? Why can't people, you know? I understand you're trying to keep, you know, fun down to a minimum or whatever, but like... Yiddy! Yiddy!
Get a headache just thinking about politics.
Hello, receptionist.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here.
Oh my god, please tell me we can be in the bachelorette party.
Whom is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Let's go. Let's go. The game's turned into a horn factory. That's what we were waiting for. Robocock. Woo! Yeah. So at the plus 25, that's clearly how the scoring for that works. So there's not 400 pieces. There's going to be not 400 pieces. Bro, why are you guys just leaving your trash everywhere? That's gross. Just take it outside. In the home game or not, like, that don't matter. There's certain calls that need to just not. That was definitely one of them. I didn't feel like it was that egregious. It's not like he was pushing on the dude and shoving on the dude and spitting at him and stuff. I'm sure of it. Because Giannis ain't that dude. Coming from someone else, I'd go, okay, maybe they're just like, fuck you, but not Giannis. He's not that guy. He's a genuine good dude. Spit on me, baby. I still want to know where Robocop keeps all of his infinite ammo. Like, I need answers.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
Nice. Yeah. It wasn't an overly egregious
Someone
thing.
stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
What if it's that Max guy?
And they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I would like that.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And I'm just saying, some of these character models, like, she doesn't look 50.
Compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started.
Yes.
Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
Part man, part machine.
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know anymore.
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you.
No, you haven't.
And one thing I know
You never
for
even
sure
took
is
me to
that
lunch
you're
yet.
not some kind
You don't
of
even care about
soulless
me.
OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a
These big
machine would
facts.
bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our
Oh,
society?
look at all she's rehashing all the stuff we've done.
Could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or oppose orders of his superiors to fight for a good cause?
Would an actual person glitch?
Get you on.
Your so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human.
Oh, hell yeah, let's
but an
go.
exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Holy
Use
fuck.
my computer to
That was
download
deep.
the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Yo, go fuck. Quick chick. Download some data. Hacking.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Stay back.
We got visual on the tango!
Sign of this.
Engaging target. Starting the target. Damage inflicted.
Damn.
We need to move.
Oh, bro, why you gotta light the apartments on fire?
Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Enemy sighted!
Follow me.
It's fucking 50 cal. Or what wet dreams are made of, and I love it. Arcane Season 2. Was that the
I will figure that out.
League of Legends show.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Incriminating evidence. Oh, incriminating pictures. That's a new one. Live action Avatar Last Bender thing. Wow. I love that. Follow me. He's such a dainty little buddy. Is there anything over here? No? Okay.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Dude, why can't we open doors with
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Are we gonna dive out the window with her? Because that seems dangerous. Never mind, for November. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like a lot of stuff is like November, probably 24-ish, or... Okay, now the dash with the slide. We got some combos going on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my god, it's you! I'm so glad to see you. The sprinklers aren't working.
I will sprinkler for you. But first, take this. This. Scoop up whatever we can. Scoop up some more charges. Bro, you really shouldn't get ahead of me like that just to be safe. Like, be smart, don't start. Wow.
It's dying out.
Those big old girthy paws. Holy shit.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank
I want to know what's going with the bachelorette party. I want in on that, goddammit.
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
You know her robo arm, for some reason, probably because it's that like really clean, kind of shiny, I guess eggshell white or whatever you want to call it. It reminds me of the Talos Principle, which at some point I should play.
Starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective.
You are not a human. You are a
What I
machine.
think I'm trying to say is thank you.
Oh.
My duty, madam.
She said, or we said duty.
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
Dun, dun.
I hear that.
Very nice. To track a target's exact location, use the signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases as you move in the right direction. Man, what aren't we equipped with? Like, my God. Speaking of that, objectives. So we collected everything then. Oh, we have 3 points. Sure, I guess. Let's do a very average for everything across the board, I guess.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I guess because we can. That way we get a little bit of everything in our first playthrough.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that.
Oh, I kind of thought it wanted us to go to the... Are we going back to the arcade, bro? Oh, let's go! Here we go. That's what I've been waiting for. The arcade was juicy. Oh, gotta straighten up my hat there, little buckaroni.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspect.
Shit, maybe not. I thought we were, though.
Beating up a snot like you.
Oh, we could be going in the back door.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Damn it. I was so excited. I was like, are we actually going back to the fucking arcade? No. The arcade was so sweet. And we still might. The arcade part was pretty slick, though. I really liked that part was sweet. D12, wasn't that Eminem's like side band? Side group?
To see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
D12 Robocop lore confirmed. Oh!
You're like a freaking
Are we going underground?
Is that what you manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
So one of the guys I watch for all my boomer shooter videos, Civvy11, he has a running gag of there being sewer levels. So if for some reason he ever touches this game, even though it's not really a boomer shooter, he's gonna have his sewer count. He hates sewer levels only because back in the day, boomer shooter games would use them as like filler levels because you don't really have to do much to them. Look, we're underground. You don't need much of anything. And I think he's up to like 258 or some shit for his sewer count. And there's certain games he won't review because he's like, they're just all sewers. Like, fuck you. I'm not going to touch those games. I'm not. No, I'm done. I can't. Inside a bolt gun, when we played that earlier this year, there was one part in a sewer that said, sorry, Civvy. And while he was reviewing the review copy they sent him, he's like, I'm sorry, guys, I have to. And then he ticked up his sewer count and was like, I kind of feel bad about that one because they only did this to piss me off.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down plans to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Like, yeah, it's good looking rock, right? Or bricks, but like usually sewer levels are very basic. So I'm curious to see how they do theirs. Hopefully it's cheesy as basic garbage. So we're gonna go into the sewers, but we're not gonna have our gun out. What? Oh, yo, random dead bodies. Let's go. Recently deceased. Okay. Didn't say fresh though. Okay, so like the water effects themselves look good, right? It is weird to play a game that doesn't have any like you know, you can see your marks as you're walking through the water. I'll forgive them. They're not a AAA company. That's fine. But all of a sudden I was like, do you tread through the water? No, you don't. Huh. Okay. I won't beat them up for it. I'm not ready to go in there yet.
Enemy contact! Oh, eyes on target!
Oh, that's two big boys. More like two not alive boys. Got him. Yeah, we got to remember now that punching's random or relevant too, because we can reload. That's right, I got my pistol out. Right? Here we go.
The giant horsecock weighs over 11 pounds. The giant horsecock weighs over 11 pounds. The giant horsecock weighs over 11 pounds.
Horsecocked. I was expecting like 5 minutes of just horsecocks. It's gonna be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait.
Bastard shot me!
Dude, that dash is pretty fucking sweet. Oh, so we just gotta shoot like their wee-wees and stuff. I guess headshots aren't a thing in this game anymore now because they don't really do anything. The helmets and stuff that everyone has now. That's right, I got my. I knew that.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
I like his little.
The entire OCP communication network runs down here.
Some of the animations in this are just.
Tampering with it.
I think we've had this one. Yeah, that's the gun I don't like.
Planning, I am going to stop them.
So, real talk, I just tried to jump to go get my gun. Bro, it's you fucking Robocop. You can't jump. What are you thinking? Okay, so you shoot them 1,000 times, fucking whatever. Couple leg shots and they're dead.
Enemy sighted!
Ooh, from downtown. We shot the fucking grenade out of the air. Oh, man. Poker chip. I guess we'll just go into scanning. That's the one that's going to highlight all the enemies, but you know what? We're so overpowered at this point. Like, I don't think it matters. And this is even on hard. Like, this game is not very hard. Okay, this might fuck us up. Okay. That shot there to shoot and ricochet the bullets like that. Wait. Okay, so we can highlight it, but we can't do any. Oh, yeah, okay. So the skill that lets you hack computers to take control of the turrets, that was probably what that computer was there for.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Bro, what? And also, where's our chipset thing? Okay, let's switch some of this shit up here. Let's go 28 into damage now. Let's see here. A run through a 25 instead of a 19 seems pretty good. A 26 instead of a 19 seems pretty good, right? So now our weapon damage is increased by 100%. I feel like that's a 99% factually strong. I think that's as big as we're. Oh, we can put a 26er here. 106% extra weapon damage. And then what was this magazine? So like this we know doesn't do anything. 23% accuracy is fine. I guess we can just put a 25er here. Because the capacity literally means nothing now. Like this tree kind of goes against itself, right? No need to reload. Auto feeder magazine. Like this could have been, I don't know, I guess something else, but I don't want to get too greedy, I suppose. Okay, so we had that one yesterday. We had 4-3. We had 4-1. A 5-2. Okay, hold on. Let's just see what this one's about. More gore is good. Ew, single shot duty booties. Doom rounds. Some rounds may explode. So we would lose the auto fire 100% in this tree. Is it sus? I mean, our spray and pray tree is pretty fire, right? But let's just try, right? Let's pull these out. And let's try this. Now, this is going to take us a minute here because we don't want to try to get any of the negatives. So, weapon accuracy, not touching anything bad, very good. What is this? Magazine capacity. That is good. We need another this and this, which is fine here. And then here we just want to up and right. Not a down at all. I know we can mix and match and stuff, but like we've been burned. Okay, 15% here. Okay, that's fine. So here we want a run through, extra piercing. Here we only want an up. No, a down would actually be fine too. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's wait on that. Let's try to get through the rest of the tree here. So we need a run through. Damn, dude, some of these trees get really big. We want down and left. Yeah, this is a big boy. No, it really is. I didn't realize how big some of these were going to get. Like this is, and yeah, maybe we're not getting like fully max numbers. So this tree here has the more gore, which is necessary. It's got the pellet rounds, so some rounds may split, dealing more damage. It's got the single round shot mode, so you only fire one round at a time, but it's heavy damage. And then there's this thing here called the Doom rounds, which some rounds may explode. So now we're gonna slow down our fire rate with our basic gun a little bit, but if the damage is mega big, like the payoff could be huge. So let's see here. This can run all the ways. This we want a run through and down. Okay, a run. No, we don't. We want just a run through. A run through. And then this, if we have a left and down, that's great. Anything not going right, I guess, is what we would want there. And the easiest one is a 16. I like that. Big explosions with lots of blood. And then for here, we just want a up. Or I guess, what? Anything not going right. Sure. No, because it has to touch up. There. So now we're getting an extra 97% magazine, 25% reduced spread, 44% reload speed, 32% weapon damage, 42% armor piercing. Let's see here. Oh God. That sounds mega violent now. Holy shit. Granted, it's slow. Fucking, it holds 103 shots. Wait, what's X do? Oh! So we can change it to be the oneer or that. Well, that's kind of nice. So we have options when we need it with super big damage now. Ow, my knees. Help. Oh, wait, what? Where'd that come from? Where'd they go? Now, I don't think we have enough skill points to hack those yet. And that was what? Scanning? No. Engineering? Yeah, so we have to fight that thing? Fair enough. So if we would have had it, we wouldn't have been able to hack that and then... Wow, okay. So the accuracy of this tree is actually really rough? But if we have like the... I guess the explosion spread... Oh, we almost made that mistake again. Plus the short bursties, like... I think there was a door over on the other side. I want to check it quick just to be safe. Because we know this game likes to hide stuff. Was that all the trees we had? Okay, so this one was the one shot with explosions. This one was the auto spray and pray one. This is like super piercing. This one was, what is this one? More gore. Massive damage now, but you deal no crits. Reduces spread in a full auto. So this would be full auto, but with reload with a tighter spread. I think the one we have now is probably like the most interesting, and I would almost argue the most balanced, just because it's big damage in exchange for shorter rounds. Okay, so that must have been one of the shotgun rounds. Bye. I don't know why I'm juicing up. I'm only 5 HP off from full. It's kind of a waste, I bet there, but whatever.
My legs have been severed.
The ultimate last words. My legs have been severed. So as we can see there, though, the spread is kind of stinky. Like it does turn your gun a little bit. Oh, dude, he's hitting us with the dance move. Stop moving. Thank you. Fuck, someone needs to buy me this. You know, it seems like the multiple playthroughs will be worth it for, if nothing else, because we can go through and like, you can almost role play your character. Hey. Oh my god, some of the deaths are so good. Ugh, this game shouldn't make me smile. It's just pointless violence, but it's funny as fuck. OCP communication internally connected. Employee account. Antonio Mandela. CEO only.
Lewis, I found the computer. What did they need it for? Retrieving and processing data from my evaluation.
It is so dumb how dumb this game is. But it's like dumb positive, not like dumb stupid, right? If that makes sense.
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this.
Okay, so the old man was a bad guy.
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
No, we're gonna scan this first, you do head. Don't you leave. I want all the experience. We already earned another skill point. Very nice. So it feels like going into the extra experience tree was pretty strong. I don't know how much you would normally get otherwise, but it feels like we're getting levels left and right. Good review. This game is literally about a guy who died and still had to go to work. It's kind of true though. And the way he gets killed in Robocop 1, it's one of the deaths in any movie that is ingrained in my brain forever. Like, it was one of the most violent acts of just, it was brutes. And this is just such a love letter, at least to the first two. I don't remember much about 3. I just remember thinking it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, 3 was bad, but they kind of took what was kind of a serious, I would say Robocop 1 was almost like more of a drama than like an action movie, because it's not like running gun the whole time. There's a lot of build up to like who Robocop was, who he is, who Alex Murphy was, his partner and everything else. And then 2 kind of made it stupid, and 3 really Frickin' ruined it.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen.
After playing this, I really want to see what the Terminator game is. I don't know as much about Terminator, but like, if it follows Terminator to a T, it could be a good game too.
I was scared to hear what the study found. I wish there was something I could do.
You don't have to be scared anymore because now there is something you can do. Donate money to the Institute of an Unexpected Miracle and don't worry about medical errors. Each dollar you spend will make you feel more secure, and how you feel is half the battle.
I paid $10, and now I feel much safer.
This is not insurance. You will not be covered against medical malpractice at any medical facility.
And I just love that this game, like to a point, it's got like a little light sprinkling of like semi-world realism to it. I mean, you're just a dude trying to help people to a point. It's a little gritty. It's not like overly cartoony. It's only at a positive, but the reviews I read agrees with us. Well, I'm sure for some people, because like I said, this to me it feels like more of a walking sim. I'm sure there's going to be people who aren't overly thrilled with the pacing. Like I'm sure they just want like shooting all the time. And that's not Robocop. Like that's.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
I love pickles. Just kidding. I don't. I'll help you though.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Good thing we did that mechanic mission. I mean, I could see some people not being happy with the side quest, but like I said, for me, it's more world building. Like,
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him and just his...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
That's clearly a way to die.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
I'm kind of sad that this game's sitting only at a positive.
There is an earring on the front seat.
So I don't remember, what is it? It's like mostly positive, very positive, right? Or is it positive most? No, it can't be mostly positive.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring,
worth
and a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car.
Bro, why you gotta be like
It's hard
that?
to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance.
Maybe he was just trying to help.
He can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join?
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
Oh,
But there's nothing
called
keeping
out.
you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's got to watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything.
I really like are the side quests amazing? No. But they add to the world building
Not on my watch.
quite a bit. That's his dude about his hand.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You are only hurting your case. Court of law could settle that. Take it as a sign to change your life. All of those are kind of raw. Wow. If we're trying to play this as Robocop, I'm going to say take this as a sign to change your life, right? Normally, that's not what we would do, but I feel like here I have to.
Death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Quit bugging me with your...
Yeah, let's go.
What do you know about that car?
That worked out pretty well.
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach.
A real peach.
High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Okay. I know on their Twitter, I don't know if it's still on there, they posted a review that someone put that said, I'm never using the sprint button. Robocop doesn't sprint. I'm like, how long would this game take for the extra walking if you didn't use the sprint a little bit? Like, I thought that dude was dead.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock.
Oh?
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane.
Mommy.
Assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A key card issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things.
It's actually what I nicknamed my junk. Unpredictable little thing.
Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
I don't think that's what you meant, Robo, but that works.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
I wish we could zoom in close enough on the newspaper to see exactly when this gameplay takes place. I think it's in the late 80s. I think. Mill's speech pointers. Belt City's not right. 1. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Adjectives to use: cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, lack of perspective. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use: safe, secure, clean, bright. Evoke association with better life, better future, hope for more. Link Mills to point 2 and Kuzak to 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents and Delta City will bring that good.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
I'm assuming we can trust her, though that's a little sussy.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
I mean, we might. We're Robocop, bro.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private
What's up, Ollie?
schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Damn, what a sneaky dude.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
You know what that means.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
I do like how the game conveniently is kind of like, oh yeah, dude, like everything takes place just in this small little part of town.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect.
Yo, you're eating hay, good boy. Look at that. Look at you go.
Office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Didn't you just ask the cameraman? Camera must have seen something. Like I said, when I packed the stream up today, I'm gonna look at some of these reviews and see what they say. I'm curious myself. For me, this shit's been nothing but hilariously fun. It's not like South Park levels of good writing, but I've laughed at it for different reasons. I can tell you that much. Hey, don't start fighting over there, you two. I hear that. I hear it. No more WrestleMania. Come on. Oh, nice. An L shape of 12. That's it. Oh, nice. Gotta check everywhere. I want as much experience as possible. Oh, I thought it was going to be an immediate breach.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
Witness testimony.
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
I mean, when you say it that way.
I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny arm. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Damn, that's a fancy ass tub, yo.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
It's all just a pack of lies. Music speech draft number 1. Mission statement: save the neighborhoods. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to evoke: nostalgia, solidarity, homelessness. Real life story: memories of the smell of fresh bread wafting from the local bakery. Neighborly help and children carelessly playing in the streets. OCP destroys neighborhoods. Evoke emotions: fear, rage, sense of injustice. Real life story: OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value. To allow, like mine. Only Kuzik can save neighborhoods. Emotions to evoke: pride, desire of vengeance. She did it. Get our neighborhoods back. Find a way to make Kuzik stick to the script instead of talking through his hat. Oh.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Oh, we're in. Bro, we are in. What? Oh, it's go time. Oh man, this is a room.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
I still like all the handcuffs, and like there's no weirdness about this at all.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
I mean,
am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
No. Be careful what you wish for. There's no basis for that. Having your freedom taken away is not fun. Oh, I feel like I gotta go with 3 just because it's so cheesy. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we gotta go with that one.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy. His connections with OCP.
Okay, so she got all horned up by
We were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
Wow, what a plot twist. I didn't see that coming.
Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Officer Neal come in? Is the victim's assistant still with
Oh, then you better be able to fuck her.
We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
Give her that robo dong. I just like, again, the characters in this are so good. I understand it's not like an overly exciting side quest. It's not like we're moving mountains or saving the world, but like, you're not getting any little hee hee ha ha out of this at all. None of this to you is intriguing. Like, I don't know. I feel like that review for the side quest sucks. If they didn't like it, good for them, but like, this is kind of some funny shit. You get to see all the lies, all the betrayals, all the deceit, all the filthy underness of the town. Like, it's such good world building. Now, I know I normally don't play games, a lot of games with story, but this isn't necessarily story, it's world building. It's a little different.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
Oh, God damn
When
it.
you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We smashed our
Been
hamburgers.
looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
So there's probably got to be something we got to like. Aha!
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved.
Wow.
Now all we have to do is open that door.
Because that's not sneaky at all. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to have to find the password now.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over. Open sesame.
Damn.
Sure, keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we have.
Just delete already.
Get her.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
Right to an attorney.
This is my attorney.
Dude, no.
I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
What a hokey ass thing. I'm gonna go have a reheat my burgers. Get out of here. Okay, so now I think the thing we picked up might be a new board. Because like, see here, we have what? 3-1, 3-3. So I'm assuming we missed one. 3-2. Oh, maybe they don't go in order. 4-3, 4-1, 5-2. Okay, so 5-3 here is new. What's in 5-3? More gore. Full auto. Oh. Okay. So this tree is kind of like the one we had that had like the auto fire go nutso happy slappy. But this one has tighter spread to make it worth it. And this doesn't have that your shots are like super close. So this would actually give us more like a regular machine gun than the last one, which is more like a shotgun. I would have to guess that's probably the most OP tree. Before we go outside, I'm gonna close my window and stuff because the kids are playing outside. And they have a tendency to get overly loud, like annoyingly loud. And the room's gonna be a little warmer for the last half hour of the stream, but that's okay. The only real positive to the sun going away earlier is just that. Just the kids aren't out as much. It's a little quieter. I can think more. I know Rachel's had some issues with them where they're so loud they wake her up. She ain't a fan. She ain't a fan. Quite frankly, I don't blame her. That sucks. Couldn't imagine needing to sleep during the day and not getting the option to. Because people are screaming their brains out. I'd get tired of that shit too. Gotta itch my head. Get our gear back on, and away we go. I think we found everything. I'm feeling confident with this. I was kind of surprised how long that mission was with the going back and forth between the kinky lady and that. And a good story though. Like that wrapped up nicely. A nice little bow on it right at the end. Wait, what? We're in some office now? Whoa, what the fuck? Thought we were going back to the police station. I guess not.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to.
So they're using my data to try to push forward those robo dudes. Scanning. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So now we can see the baddies when we scan. Wow, that one didn't beep. Holy shit, the inside of this building is huge.
I didn't know today's bring your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
Oh. Wow.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Psychological support?
Nets. I will present my solution at today's meeting.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Savage.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Okay, so we've mostly been friendly to her so far. So I'm just going to go with the no, I have a record of that issue. So I feel like saying yeah, she's going to be like,
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those.
You're overthinking it.
As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Yes.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Nice, nice. Let's do this first. I'd say looking at where we are now, I feel like we're... If the Ed robots are there and the other ones are there, like, we might be nearing the end of our Robocopitude.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Oh.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector.
Dude's eating some pizza.
Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
New door code policy. Here is the new enhancement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens to even me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. Seems mildly unsafe, but okay. Examine the computer.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Tell me about the conflict with your boss.
Your conflict with the head of security? What is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Wow, that totally felt like there was going to be something there. We're clearly going to be touching that later. That door is red. Huh.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond
2781. That's clearly got to be the passcode. Did I race him back fast enough? Seeing that we're Robocop, we're really not fast. It is weird to me how many things his little like fist key thing hacks into. Awfully convenient.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Mean. Whatever it takes to protect the innocent.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Okay.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
I am Robocop.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
What a sex answer. I will be the highlight.
Let me get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
What?
Going up?
Nah, that's a trap. This is a trap.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us.
You are filth.
Miserable people. Crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
Those are apartments, bro?
I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. It just...
Optimal temperatures. Please keep the temperature in the office between 68 and 76 Fahrenheit. It's the optimal temperature for work. I like LA, but changing the thermostat to the ozone layer deprived Californian heat option is way too much.
I did, and I'm
That's a pretty good note. That's a pretty good note.
All of you working overtime,
Oh.
remember that you can keep pictures of your family on your desk. Omni Consumer Products cares.
This feels like a place we're gonna roll back to. Oh? Smells green. This totally feels like somewhere we shouldn't be.
You are special. You are important. You
Uh-huh.
deserve better. Better job, better office, better water. You need to stay hydrated to conquer the world of business. And where will you get the energy from? From the source. Source water for a modern-day businessman.
Oh, yeah?
Extracted from wells of the driest places on Earth, where simply survival.
The driest place. I mean, it's kind of true.
That's the attitude that you need to stay ahead in the corporate world. Source. Now limited edition flavor.
Glacier melting cold.
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Red. Green. The premium lounge. Damn. That's a bathroom. Holy shit.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
That's not a weird conversation to have.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Hey, yo, fuck you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Oh, this is the office, bro, from the movie. Let's go. Now we have to see what that circuit board does. Select. So this one has the Doom rounds, which are the big explodey rounds, the more gore, and never having to reload, which doesn't really make a ton of sense with the... This has what? Weapon spread, magazine. I mean, this skill tree seems okay, but the Doom rounds... Oh, no! No. The Doom rounds are good because those are the ones that explode with the more gore and piercing. What did ours do? Our board? More gore. The single shot for heavy damage. Okay. We're going to switch over to the other board, but what we're going to do is... because I say it's corny and lame, we're going to not take the automatic feed for the no reload. Because the Doom rounds are spicy as fuck. And unlocking it by not having to just fire one bullet is pretty sexy. More gore plus piercing, like that's good all the way around. So, what's this? Magazine capacity? You can take a 22. Whoop. No, you can't. I lied. We want a 3-way not going left. Possible. Okay. And then here we would want just an upper. Actually, if we could get a real L shape, that would actually be good too. Yeah. Right. And then for here, we want a 3-way non-right. So we don't get the 10% penalty there. Do we have any like that? Like this? And then a feed through there for the reload speed is fine. No. Let's sit on the bigger one, right? Reload speed is cool and all, but like, let's be real. Let's flesh out the rest of the tree first. So we'll just put like a smaller one in there and then we'll roll with what we have later. 19, I guess is fine because it's kind of small. So we want the more weapon damage. So we only want an upper or a up left. So I don't want to touch the no ammo. Like I said, that felt really like too strong. Do we not have any that can feed that properly? Really? I thought we had just an upper, no? Okay. sure, I guess just 12% damage is fine. Now for here, we just want an up and down. Such. Here we want an L-shaped. Or well, technically anything not right. Here we just want an up and down again. That's the more gore. There's the weapon damage. Now we want just non-left. We need a pass through here. Then for here, it needs to be a pass through. So a little extra, what, 19% on the magazine size, not that big. Minus a 57% weapon or weapon spread, which is nice. 59% extra reload speed, 92 extra damage, and we got the gore, we got the doom rounds and piercing. Now, is there any little cleanup at all I can do here? Probably not. Let's see. This is damage, and this can go anyway. So let's go more into damage. 21 pass through. Okay. Let's put the pass through for the weapon spread, right? Because in this way we're not eating any of the negatives. I think that's going to be as good as it gets because we don't really have any good L shapes. Or not L shapes, just like up and left because I don't want to eat any of the penalties. So I think this is going to be as good as it gets. Like I said, I'm refusing to take the auto feed because that did feel a little hokey. Just to sit there and wail away. That was a little lame. Let's play the presentation.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
Oh, savage.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg,
Bro, are we gonna start shooting at like
was able to give me another chance, and now I'm back to enjoy
cyborg peoples instead of just like robots or peoples?
because at OCP the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation,
That's kind of sussy.
Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us.
So he used this in a dirty way, which we kind of figured he was.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Gross.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So he's probably trying to fund it to keep himself alive. Are you selling a defective product?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about the money?
What about all the money that went to do research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Why did they conduct the research?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
No. Where is the old man?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Time is it? No, I think we're gonna